Howdy. You know you got some buckshot in your door. It's November 12th. Hey, boys and girls, realists all around the planet. I want to keep this light on the doom and just check in on how we're doing. This week I'm going to lay low, gearing up for moving into my new rental unit, which I'm thrilled about, leaving this dump with slime ball and chunky turd downstairs, causing nothing but noise and problems for me the past 2 months. But thanks to your support, I avoided homelessness, which is something to make a note about. So today, I wanted to bring this forward to you, a topic of conversation I had with another collapsitarian who co-facilitates a collapse acceptance group every week, which is a spin-off of Michael Dowd's work. The group mostly consists of much older individuals, which I find especially difficult to relate to given how much has transpired since their time and mine in nearly all aspects of life. Pretty much no aspect of our society is not untouched since they grew up in my age. So there's still some ground for relation given that we're all life. We're all part of this experiencing itself. And that was the topic that I had, which I want to bring forward, is how much I am wrapped up in the human condition, getting angry on camera and expressing lust and dismay, among many other self-generated emotions, baking that cookie in my own brain. All of that is under the pretense that I do understand almost thoroughly, not that I always practice it, is that if the universe was infinite, that we are simply a slice of time existing like bacteria in a petri dish, that a little experiment, me, you, the antelope, Musk, fighters in Gaza and around the world, men and women, newborns, things that drive me crazy, sports ball, the toy museum, inducting new Hall of Fame toys. Yes, all of it is the universe expressing and experiencing itself through itself. So that's an important perspective to have so that I don't lose my sanity in getting so wrapped up with reactions and comparisons, delusions. Yeah. So that's an important thing to note. Perhaps what makes sense of it all. And it's not that I don't feel incomplete. In fact, I feel like I have nothing left to lose. I feel more confident than ever. I believe in pair bonding. I believe that we should cohabitate and live as a unit despite our differences. We haven't been the most successful about that as a race, as individuals, with important people in our lives, or who deemed themselves not important through time, the life story that we had already written. And I strive to be better. I think we have a brain for a reason, and we should be the best that we can be. I'm somewhere in the middle. I don't have much empathy for humans who express dark triad traits, who only think of themselves despite whatever privileges they've been handed or not. I think we have an obligation to serve each other. And so, the air conditioner's kicking on. I didn't want to keep this too long, but the point was, I'm gearing up for a move again, and be in a much safer place, more comfortable. Maybe make a few more lighthearted videos, keep this simple. I mean, what else do I need to say? I made a video about 2 degrees. Do I need to produce one about 3 or 4 degrees? What do you need? What do you want at this point? I can barely reach 50 upvotes despite reminding you every single video, nor do I even obtain 500 views. This is not a popularity contest, but my is it discouraging when I see videos about squirrels and cats getting 500,000 views and thousands of upvotes. I just remember that there's the bell curve of intelligence, and most people lie somewhere in the 100th percentile 100 score, and I simply seem crazy to them, even though I speak truth, which sets me free. At the end of the day, I want to be free. I do not want to be in the shackles and constraints of insanity, free market capitalism, all of this. So thank you for your support this year. There's some dangerous times recently, and again, I feel like I have nothing left to lose, but there is still the future to look forward to. There's still roses to smell, and if there is the right candidate, if there is the right candidate, then I would gladly approach them. But I simply see none, because the economy is so incredibly destroyed, and the 1% have nearly taken everything that the bottom 50% share 2% of the wealth. Go enjoy your acreage. I'll catch you next time, Doomers. Talk to you soon.